The Minnesota Golden Gophers, with a record of 13 wins and 12 losses, face a daunting challenge as they travel to Pauley Pavilion to take on the UCLA Bruins, who stand at 19 wins and 7 losses. Tip-off is set for 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday, February 18, 2025, and the game will be broadcast nationally on FS1. UCLA boasts a formidable home record this season, going 13-1 at Pauley Pavilion. The Bruins are riding high after an impressive 72-68 victory over a tough Indiana Hoosiers team, extending their winning streak to 8 wins in their last 9 games. Minnesota enters this matchup following a hard-fought 69-66 road win against the USC Trojans. Guard Lucai Boodle led the Gophers with a game-high 25 points in the upset victory. While Minnesota's recent win over USC provides a glimmer of hope, their overall recent form pales in comparison to UCLA's dominance. The Bruins have established themselves as one of the nation's top teams, consistently performing at a high level against tough competition. UCLA's balanced scoring attack, led by Jaime Jaquez Jr. and Tiger Campbell, poses a significant threat to Minnesota's defense. The Bruins also boast a stifling defense, ranking among the best in the country in points allowed per game. Minnesota's inconsistency, particularly on the road with a record of 3-4 this season, raises concerns about their ability to compete with UCLA at Pauley Pavilion. The Gophers will need a complete performance, limiting turnovers and shooting efficiently, to have any chance of pulling off the upset. Unsurprisingly, oddsmakers heavily favor UCLA in this matchup. BetMGM lists the Bruins as massive -900 favorites, while Minnesota sits at +575 underdogs. The point spread tells a similar story, with UCLA favored by 11.5 points. The total points line is set at 129.5, suggesting oddsmakers anticipate a high-scoring affair. These odds reflect the significant talent disparity between these two teams and UCLA's home court advantage. However, as we saw in Minnesota's upset over USC, anything is possible in college basketball. While the odds heavily favor UCLA, some experts see a potential upset brewing. ESPN analyst Vaughn Dalzell points to a potential distraction for the Bruins head coach Mick Cronin is on the verge of his 500th career win. Dalzell argues that the added attention and pressure surrounding Cronin's milestone could lead to a less focused UCLA team. He also highlights Minnesota's recent upset over USC as evidence of their ability to compete with top-tier opponents. Furthermore, NBC Sports Bet's model predictions lean towards Minnesota covering the spread at +11.5, and the game going over the total points of 129.5. However, the model advises against betting on the money line, given the significant odds stacked against the Golden Gophers. While UCLA remains the clear favorite, Minnesota's recent performance and the potential for distractions make this a more intriguing matchup than the odds suggest.